The van rattled through the city streets, carrying its strange cargo, the silent remains of past Jenny and the groggy, bewildered Sherry Martin. Kayla, her mind still reeling from the brutal efficiency of their unseen enemies, watched Jenny's focused driving. Jenny, Kayla began, her voice barely above a whisper. What now? The clones. They were waiting for us, Jenny replied, her eyes fixed on the road, her internal processors whirring. I found our past selves executed in the motel. Energy weapons. It has to be them. She frantically searched her databases for a safe haven. There's an abandoned warehouse on the other side of town. We can lay low there while I try to mask the time travel device's signal. Kayla swallowed hard, her gaze drifting to the sheet-covered form in the back. And that's you? My past self, Jenny confirmed, her voice flat. Her advanced tech, I couldn't risk leaving it behind. There wasn't time for your... She trailed off, the unspoken word hanging heavy in the air. A cold knot formed in Kayla's stomach. The thought of her own discarded body was unsettling, yet a strange sense of relief warred within her. At the dilapidated warehouse, they guided a still disoriented Sherry to a rusted metal pole. Handcuffed, she watched with wide, terrified eyes as Jenny gently laid the shrouded figure on the concrete floor beside the humming time travel device. I have to dismantle her, Jenny explained, her movements precise and clinical despite the underlying tension. Use the components, try to mask the signal. That's how they're tracking us. Can I help? Kayla asked, a sense of helplessness washing over her. Just watch Sherry, Jenny replied, her attention already consumed by the intricate workings of her past self. Sherry, her initial fear slowly giving way to a bewildered curiosity, watched the bizarre scene unfold. This is insane. What is happening? That was her past self, Kayla explained, her voice low. Your future clones killed both versions of us in a motel. My clones? Time clones, Jenny interjected without looking up. By jumping through time, you created countless versions of yourself. And she's a robot? Sherry asked, her gaze fixed on Jenny's dismantling hands. Humanoid AI, Jenny corrected dryly. I'm right here, by the way. Kayla made a decision. Sherry, I don't want to keep you restrained. If I uncuff you, can we just talk? I think we should let you go. Jenny paused her work, her synthetic eyes meeting Kayla's. Agreed, but you can't go back to Novatech or contact Joel. We'll get you a new identity, some resources. Or, if I can fix this, she gestured to the time travel device, you can choose any point in the past to live out your life. Keeping you captive isn't solving anything. We didn't kill you this time, hoping that will somehow change the future. Wait, you killed me before? Sherry's voice was a shocked whisper. Yes, Kayla admitted, the memory still vivid. That's why we came back, to stop you from becoming Sherry Empress. But it just made things worse. Sherry Empress? Sherry gave a nervous chuckle, running her free hand through her disheveled hair. I always did have a flair for the dramatic. Kayla uncuffed her. Sherry remained seated, her face buried in her hands. An uneasy truce settled over the warehouse as Kayla and Sherry watched Jenny work, the whirring of tools and the soft clicks of disconnecting components filling the silence. Suddenly, a violent crackle erupted from the time travel device, followed by a shower of sparks. Damn it! Jenny exclaimed, throwing a tool down in frustration. My knowledge of this technology is limited. The Empress purged most of the records. I can't do this alone. How can I help? Kayla asked, a flicker of hope igniting within her. Jenny looked up, her expression grim. Unfortunately, there's only one person who truly understands this technology. A shared realization dawned in the warehouse. Joel, Sherry whispered, her eyes meeting Kayla's and Jenny's. They knew what they had to do. Their fragile alliance, born of desperation, had found its first unavoidable objective.